musicians keep coming to New York. A lot of musicians now seem to be living in Harlem. Not just black musicians, but white musicians. Harlem has changed tremendously. There's also a strong club scene developing there. And downtown, at least in Greenwich Village, there is a good club scene. I mean, certainly Jazz at Lincoln Center has been a linchpin, and Dizzy's. Certainly Birdland has found a way to present very strong music and stay economically viable, probably by catering to the cabaret scene, and which is natural for being in Times Square. The Jazz Standard has found another way by offering first-class food and hospitality and making it kind of a co-partner to a successful restaurant. There are places like Kitano in Midtown, which is, again, associated with the hotel. And although these places are upscale, it's possible to go there and to hear strong bands. My apologies to any places that I'm missing. But downtown, there's a little nexus of clubs that goes, let's say, from 3rd Street in Thompson, where you have the Zinc Bar. You go down 3rd Street, and there's the Blue Note, which if you turn right before you hit the Blue Note, there's a lovely little place called La Lanterna, which has a lot of guitar groups and piano. And, since it's New York, the guitarists are world-class guitarists. You turn north a little bit, you go down 4th Street to Christopher, and there's the 55 Bar, which is a place that people like, David Binney, or to name one of many, has used as a place to workshop his projects before he goes out of town. You can hear Mike Stern has played there for almost 30 years. You cross the street, and there's a place called Fat Cat, which is a mammoth underground subterranean pool hall that also books very strong bands. I recently heard Mike LeDunn, Peter Bernstein, and Willie Jones there. But that's the tip of the iceberg. You turn north a little bit, and on 10th Street, on the west side of 7th Avenue, there's Smalls, which I don't think any of your listeners will need to know about that. They've been there for 20 years now. And it's an amazing club. You now cross 7th Avenue, and as of a few months ago, there's a piano bar called Mesro, operated by Spike Wilner, who owns Smalls, the new Steinway piano. And then up the block, there's the Village Vanguard. So that's a lot of options.
Absolutely.
In one spot. Amazing that it happens, to me.
But you go to these places, and there's people there all the time.